breaking norms is, you know, I mean, I saw a guy recently.
Decided to put some effort in and change my life. I recorded last freestyle therapy and said, nah, I gotta do something, gotta do right. I threw my sweatpants on and didn't sit back on my bed. I said, we finna get the game right in my head. Get my head in the game. Cause if you don't break the cycle, then the loop will continue today, tomorrow, for the next week or so, and then before you know it, you wasted a month. So I went to the gym on some nonchalant shit. Heard unk in my head, I ain't gonna lie. Took about 3 water breaks, but I ain't sit down. But I took 3 water breaks and a few stops. But I ain't strong enough to do push-ups, so I'm sorry, Pops. I did a superset. I did a superset. First day kinda killed me, I ain't gonna lie, but I got out of there and I was thirsty, oh so thirsty. Thirsty, oh so thirsty. So I got me a tall bottle of water. Got me a tall bottle of water. But I said, nah, I'm about to be home anyway. I should listen to my body and save it for the next time. And next time will be tomorrow. Next time will be tomorrow. I'm gonna use this as my accountability partner. Now it's time to go to work. It's 11:35. Gotta be up in my lift at least 45. That give me 10 minutes to swap out my pants, swap out my shirt, and put in the order. Go be a cog in the system. I said, swap out my pants, swap out my shirt, put my live body in that hearse, and go surrender to my boss for about an hour.
For about an hour. For this day and to be able to be together.
Hey, bro.
Depop has no selling fees.
I like where I was going with that though. Put my live body in the hearse, go surrender with my boss. True say. I'm gonna feel that workout in the morning too. I ain't gonna lie. The one that's gonna come out at 8 is definitely gonna have the sun up because I gotta do that tomorrow, along with the 3 for the next day, because I was just so tired. got a excuse to be tired. I actually put in some work and I'm not just saying I'm tired, not just low-key blaming my wires. I also tossed that little purple thing that I was talking about. Tossed the little purple thing that I said was saving me from all this pain. All this pain. Ain't that crazy that I put all my faith in that little purple thing? Black ice. Yeah, I thought it's funny that's the name. Because if you don't look twice, black ice is the same thing that'll make you slip and fall. You ain't gonna see it, you gonna think that the water, you gonna think that the ground is wet as all. Till you get up on it and you want some Yo, I was really on some ice, slipping for a good 8 seconds. I said this on TikTok, but I was on the ground. It was on the ground, and there was like water passing over it for some reason, like rushing down the parking lot. It was on a slope, so I couldn't see below the water. I stepped on that thing, man. Instantly. Melman from Madagascar. And you know, it's not like I expected people to help me. Like, how do you help somebody who's slipping? And there was nobody like on the sidewalk with me, but everybody in their cars. I just heard honks. I heard yelling. I was like, bro, I just slowed down, got my balance, slowly waddled off, and kept walking. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Philosophically, I would say something like, they gonna watch you slip. When you're less fortunate than them.
Click.
Yeah, something like that. They gonna watch you slip until you got drip. We're gonna work on it, but I gotta get out of here. See y'all in the next little bit.
Bro, I was slipping on ice for a good 5-6 seconds. Just the whole time. Couldn't get my footing. There's no snow. So I'm thinking, right? I'm gonna just wear my sneakers. No grip. Ain't no grip, these old shoes. But at that point, bro, the anticipation of falling is not as bad as falling. I would have rather just fell. Why is there ice and no snow? Nah, this ain't right, bro. This ain't right. At least snow again, bro. And there was no snow to block nobody. Everybody saw just 5-6 seconds of